Let's talk about the real foundation of every great garden, the soil beneath your feet. It's easy to get caught up in choosing the right plants or the prettiest flowers, but none of that matters without healthy living soil to support it all. Most people overlook it. But healthy soil is what makes everything thrive. It's the secret ingredient that turns a struggling patch of land into a lush, productive oasis, bursting with life and color. Now, imagine a plant that can transform poor, lifeless soil into rich, living earth. Fast. This plant doesn't just improve the soil, it jumpstarts a whole ecosystem underground, feeding beneficial microbes and building fertility from the ground up. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a real hard-working plant that's been a secret weapon on farms for years, quietly working its magic to restore tired fields and boost harvests. It grows rapidly, producing mountains of organic matter in just 2 months, enough to mulch, feed, and protect your garden beds. This green abundance helps lock in moisture, suppress weeds, and add nutrients back into the soil. If you're tired of poor soil and endless weeding, this plant is your new best friend. It's a natural solution that saves you time, effort, and money, while making your garden healthier than ever. Let's dig in and discover how this humble grass can become your garden's MVP, transforming your soil, your plants, and your entire gardening experience. Meet Forage sorghum, a remarkable hybrid grass that's truly a biomass powerhouse, prized by gardeners and farmers alike for its rapid growth and versatility. In just 60 days, this plant can shoot up over 3 meters tall, towering above most garden crops and producing up to 6 tons of lush organic material on even a modest plot of land. As a C4 grass, Forage sorghum is incredibly efficient at turning sunlight and water into dense plant matter, making it one of the most productive crops for biomass generation. For gardeners, that means an endless supply of free mulch, rich compost material, and a natural way to improve soil health, all without spending extra money or relying on synthetic inputs. Simply plant it, watch it transform your garden into a dense green jungle, then chop it down for instant mulch that protects and nourishes your soil. The best part: Forage sorghum regrows vigorously after cutting, so you can harvest it multiple times in a single season, maximizing your yield and benefits. No chemicals, no complicated care, just a living mulch factory that keeps on giving, making it perfect for organic and sustainable gardens. Forage sorghum is the ultimate tool for building healthy, productive soil, supporting vibrant plant life and a thriving garden ecosystem year after year. The real magic happens underground. Forage sorghum sends roots deep into the soil, breaking up hard ground and creating channels for air and water. These roots feed beneficial microbes with sugary exudates, fueling a thriving soil ecosystem. Microbes break down organic matter, unlocking nutrients for your plants. When the sorghum dies back, its roots decompose, adding organic carbon and building rich, dark soil. This is how you create a self-sustaining, resilient garden. No chemical fertilizers needed. Sorghum doesn't just grow on the soil, it builds it from the ground up. Invest in your soil now, and your garden will reward you for years. Here's why gardeners love Forage sorghum free mulch. After 60 days, chop it down and let the leaves and stems fall as a thick green blanket. This mulch keeps soil cool, locks in moisture, and smothers weeds. Less watering, less weeding. As it breaks down, it feeds your soil with nutrients. It's also a perfect green for your compost pile, speeding up decomposition and boosting compost quality. No plastic bags, no store trips, just a renewable resource grown right at home. Forage sorghum is a simple, sustainable way to build better soil and healthier plants. It's the ultimate garden hack. Ready to grow your own mulch factory? It's easier than you might think, and you don't need to be an expert gardener to get started. With just a few simple steps, you can transform your garden into a thriving, productive space that gives back all season long. Start by planting Forage sorghum in late spring or early summer, once the soil is warm to the touch. Sorghum loves heat, so wait until any risk of frost has passed and the days are getting longer. Prepare your garden bed by clearing away weeds and debris. Rake the soil until it's loose and crumbly, then sow the seeds thickly, either by broadcasting them evenly or planting in shallow rows depending on your space. Water the area thoroughly after planting, making sure the soil is moist but not soggy. Now let nature do the work. Sunshine and rain will help your seeds sprout and grow strong. As the sorghum grows, it quickly forms a dense canopy that shades out weeds, reducing the need for constant weeding. Once established, it's a low-maintenance crop that thrives with minimal attention. When your sorghum reaches waist height, it's time to harvest. Cut the plants down, leaving a few inches of stubble behind. This encourages regrowth, so you can enjoy another harvest later in the season. Use the chopped sorghum as mulch to protect your soil, add it to your compost pile, or dig it into empty beds to enrich the earth for future crops. With just one planting, you'll get multiple harvests and a mountain of organic matter to feed your garden and improve your soil's health. So roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. Your garden will reward you with healthier plants and a bountiful harvest.